Have I tried cosplaying myself? Yes. Yes, I have. Well, the thing is, for the people asking that, my original design, I can bust it out for you. Hang on. It's not going to work, but if you don't know the old Clio lore, is it this one? No, it might be the other one. This one, hi. This design, it hurts a lot to keep my eyes open.
Bruh.
For this one. This is my eyes normally open when I have this design. This design, I have to have like my eyes like ah. Anyway, I'll just talk like this. Sorry, let me get OBS and everything back open. So this fit is based on... Oh, no, never mind. If I just look at the camera like this. Okay, I can't read chat then. This fit is based on an outfit that I own IRL. The design that I gave to my artist for this design to be made was based on an outfit that I wore. I even wore it for my thesis defense. I have the beanie. The beanie that I used as a basis for my beanie in the design is from Uniqlo. The turtleneck sweater was, I think, also from Uniqlo. The jeans were from, guess, Uniqlo. And I think the coat was also from Uniqlo. I think the entire fit was literally just Uniqlo because I was not paid a lot. I was working in academia at the time, so I was not being paid a lot for the clothes. Actually, I wasn't even working in academia. I guess technically I was. I was getting paid for, like, the tutoring stuff. But this fit was just like, casual wear. Nice shoes? Why did you say the N-word? And then... I think a chatter just code switched. That's really funny. It happens, I guess, yeah. You're like, oh wait, fuck, I'm in the VTubers chat.
Bruh.
Thanks. Yeah, the sneakers are, they're spring court sneakers, and then I have white sneakers that are spring court, that's the brand, and then I was like, put a Venetian lion on it. So thank you, Tana Hibiscus Drop, who made this art. Anyway, yeah, so yes, technically I have cosplayed myself in that, like, this model is based on me, so technically it's a cosplay of me, not the other way around, but, you know, if you use the logic. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, the rigging is a bit wonky because of it's not updated for, it's not updated for, you know, a long time. There we go, back to this. Oh, that reset everything, sorry. Apologies. That reset everything. Anyway, that's really funny. Sorry, I laughed a lot at my viewer code switching. That's really funny. It's nice seeing a VTuber outfit that someone wear IRL. So that's the reason I had that design. I mean, I can talk about the design process of myself, and then I guess I can talk about it in phase as well. So the reason I looked like I did was that I think myself and a lot of people back then did associate VTuber designs as being very outlandish. You know, if you imagine in your head the average VTuber design, I think most people would think something similar to like an Iron Mouse design of like, you know, demon girl with quite well-endowed boobs and a decent amount of skin on show sometimes. Well, it depends on the outfit, I suppose, but like, you know, like, I think the average design is like some sort of demon woman or animal woman with, you know, big boobs and like a decent amount of skin on display, and then, you know, like very fantastical designs, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, because, you know, people can have their VTuber design be whatever they want. It just seems to, you know, I think for a lot of people have that sort of look. Sorry, let me just brush my hair out of the way. So when I was coming up with my design, I figured, okay, how do I stand out? And I figured, well, if I just have a model that looks like everyone else's, it's not going to really stand out that much. So I kind of assumed, well, I have a very boring personality, and my content is most likely going to be like strategy game and history oriented. So I feel like if it's just going to be me, my personality be like that, and my content be that, if I have a more mundane, normal person appearance, it might actually help me stand out because I look different from everyone else around me. That is the assumption. That if I am, that like a mundane design would actually help me stand out. And I think, in my opinion, I think it did work. I think the fact that I had a very normal looking outfit that isn't over designed and, you know, kind of just like a, you know, like a normal, like something that someone could wear IRL. I also thought, I did admit, like I will admit, I also did think about, like, if it came to cosplay, it would be really easy to do. Because it's literal, like, real world clothes that you can just buy. You don't need to, like, commission anything or, like, make anything. It's just, it's just Uniqlo. You can go to a Uniqlo and buy the fit. The history teacher fit.